very sunny out here. Today I'm showing you my happy place. This is Khao Poon Camping. It's a camping ground, but they also have glamping here too, which is why I'm here. I'm here for the glamping. They are 2.5 hours outside Bangkok. It took us 3 hours to drive here today, but we drove slowly at a leisurely pace, plus we took the scenic route too. It was a nice drive out here, by the way. Yes, obviously they have space for you to set up your own tent, which will be on this space over here, for instance, as one of the sites. But they also have their own tents. They have 6 bell tents and 2 dome tents, and then they also have the villa, which they also rent out. Just look at this view, right? I actually stayed in this tent over here, which was awesome. It was super nice to chill over here with my friend on this platform and look at this view. But this time I'm staying in one of the dome tents, which is that one over there. And I'll show that to you very, very soon. As for the grounds itself, they have this area, which has not really been assigned to any particular purpose. They have those chairs, they've got the swing over there, and there's another swing over there, table and chairs in the distance. And then they have the fire pit. And no, this water in the stream is not naturally blue. The owner with her blue ink stained hands earlier, very cute. She had just colored the water. So yeah, they do that whenever there's guests here, and it looks really beautiful. It kind of is reminiscent of the Erawan Falls, which is just a bit further on in this province. The car park is right over there, and then you find yourself walking this path over here, and you check in at this little house. On this lawn, there's a choice of archery, football. They also screen movies here on the weekends, and they also have badminton rackets, so you can even do that. This is the coffee shop. There's a whole bunch of goodies in here actually. You can get some drinks up here. When we arrived, they welcomed us with smoothies, which was really, really refreshing, super refreshing. There's some snacks over here too, including marshmallows, if you want to do some marshmallows on the fireplace. They do some meals here too. And yes, they also have alcohol in the fridges over there too. So what is there for you to expect as a foreigner coming here? Well, great service. These people really take care of this place very, very well. Very high standards. I'm very impressed. English, not so great, but you can definitely come by, yes. The owner, Nacha, she's definitely the one who speaks English the best. But I mean, if you use your Google Translate, you're not going to have any issues whatsoever here. And they're always eager to help, they really are. Oh, and they also have bicycles here which you can use completely free. Let me show you our accommodation for the next 3 nights. This is called Dome 2. There's a footpath running along there, which I think most people will use. There's also a shortcut through here. People might walk through here, but I think it's more likely they would use the other path. And here we have our entrance. No, it's not quite secure for your dogs or your cats, so you've got to watch out for that. The whole area is enclosed with this bamboo over here. I like the little mural they did, and you can see that they really did a lot of effort here. I mean, this looks beautiful. Different size stones, different color stones too. Now we have a dining room table with 4 chairs. There's also a nice outdoor bathtub. I'm hoping this will be hot water, but I don't think so. More than likely it will be room temperature water, but still, I mean, come on, look at this. Imagine chilling in this bathtub with this view over here, even in the daytime. I mean, where else can you enjoy something like this? Plants everywhere, and even here in front of our dome tent, these flowers, they have like a whole little garden going here. Really beautiful flowers here. And oh, speaking of beautiful, look at that little one. I even like these trees because there's no leaves down here. It doesn't spoil your view. It really frames this whole beautiful scene in front of us. This, of course, is our dome tent. So this side is like see-through plastic, so we can enjoy a nice view. I think we have a lot of privacy here. I think it's unlikely that people will be walking over here. The only thing so far that I don't particularly like is I think that the grass is just too close to the entrance. You know, I'd want to keep the inside clean. I wish they had a bit more paving over here at least, and not so much grass. You know, something like this would have been nice if they'd extended this. So in addition to the bathtub, we also have a shower, which is through here. Wow, that's a really cool bathroom actually. Very, very nice. It's not air conditioned, of course. Wow, it's so neat inside here. Oh my goodness. Our cat has really gotten comfortable. I see she even stole my seat over there too. Hey, have you not just taken my chair over here? Huh? It's just like being at home, right? I can have nothing, you can have everything. This is what we have inside. And of course, the view. And as I've mentioned, I've been here before about 3 months ago. That time I stayed in a very different kind of accommodation. It was an actual tent, very, very comfortable, but this is definitely a step up. I would say that this accommodation would probably be better for maybe older people, more mature people. You don't have to bend down so much. Yeah, you can pretty much stand and walk everywhere in the room. This place, by the way, is pet friendly, so let me introduce you to Crumble. Crumble, be nice. Come. Here we go. So, our little pumpkin. Is this your first time on Daddy's videos? Huh? Isn't it? Are you sure? She's making her debut on this video. Huh, Crumble? Tell everybody how old are you? She's already 11 and a half years old. Hey, my angel. So yeah, so this place is pet friendly, so our little children are welcome here too. Right? Oh, my angel, she's still exploring. Let me put you down here. Here we go. Explore away. Okay. Right, so let me run you through a few features of this room. I think let's talk about the view first. So a couple of the tents here have this view. In front of us is the rice paddy, of course. Even Crumble is enjoying the view. Is it nice, pumpkin? So yeah, there's a rice paddy here in front of us, and of course the mountains in the background. Very, very nice. They even put some flowers out here. Oh, and there's a little lizard. See? Oh, just chilling there. It's quite private because you got that bamboo fence on that side as well as on that side. The parking is right beyond that, by the way. Definitely not what you think of when you think of camping. This place is very comfortable. We sat in these chairs already. They are super comfortable. There's a coffee table. We even received a gift, a beautiful scented candle. It smells so good. Thank you so much for that. This room has a TV in it, a full-length mirror, and down here there is chargers, which I kind of knew about from my last stay here, but there's also an extension cord and umbrella. We actually brought so many things we never even needed to bring. We brought our own extension cord, we brought our own games. It wasn't necessary because they even have games over here. This sounds like it could be quite fun. Exploding kittens. Crumble, you didn't hear that, right? She's not a kitten anymore anyway. We got Uno, which we brought from the house too. There's dominoes. There's some books down here too. So yeah, they really provide and make sure that you are entertained while you are here. I also like the calendar. The second, which happens to be our date night. So we're going to be celebrating date night here tonight. There's also a Bluetooth speaker, a nice mirror, and down here we have some mosquito repellent, a hairdryer, mirror, baby powder, and the towels. I remember the towels from last time, yes. There's some cotton buds. Wow, there's a dental kit in here, a comb. My goodness. Yeah, the towels are very nice last time. And this? What's this? Oh, no! Bubble bath. No freaking way! I cannot tell you how much time we spent in the supermarket yesterday trying to find bubble bath, because it's really difficult to find bubble bath in Thailand, seriously. Because I knew about the bathtub outside and I wanted bubble bath, but just couldn't get. See what I say about how thoughtful these people are? It's like, seriously, they think of everything. It's like a full-on chandelier in this tent. There's a bedside lamp over there. There's another floor lamp over here. Crumble, are you enjoying the sun, huh? Crumble. Hello, my angel. And a bed. The other tent that I had before had a mattress that was on the floor. Very, very comfortable, by the way. I really enjoyed that. But here we have an actual bed. Of course, we still have the air conditioning and we have a refrigerator. The refrigerator is stocked with 4 bottles of water, and there's some iced tea, 4 bottles. And inside here we have noodles, there's crisps, there's some other snacks too. There's a 3-in-1 coffee. And as far as I know, all of these are complimentary, absolutely everything. Down here we have actual coffee beans. When's the last time you went to a hotel where you got coffee beans? There's your grinder over there. So what do I prefer? This dome tent or the other tent that I had last time? Well, Crumble's very happy here, so I guess she's voting for this one. You know, I don't know, they're both equally nice. I think that the other one is more camp style for me. As little as I know about camping, but for me that's what I think of when I think of camping, but with air conditioning, thank heavens. We went camping once here in Thailand without air conditioning and it was a nightmare. It was really not comfortable at all. Here it was so comfortable in that tent with the air conditioner. In this dome tent, of course, you have a lot more space. You can really walk around everywhere. In the other tent you could basically just stand in the middle of the tent. It was not small and it was very comfortable. It seriously was. This is more comfortable though. So a few things that I have here that I didn't have in the other tent is the refrigerator, TV, full-length mirror, not that that really matters much. On a very quiet road, there isn't much around here, which I think is the idea, isn't it? But if you have your car here, then you can certainly visit quite a few spots. A very popular hilltop temple is nearby, definitely worth a visit, called Wat Tham Suea or Tiger Cave Temple. The very well-known bridge of the River Kwai is also very nearby to here. If you drive a few more kilometers, you can go to the also very popular Erawan Falls. There's the Death Railway. There's quite a few things to see around this area, or this province, shall I say. This province, by the way, is called Kanchanaburi. It's so quiet here. We're gonna have dinner right by our tent, and we're having Moo-kra-ta, which is like a Korean barbecue, but it's so popular in Thailand. And here we actually get to do it right here outside our tent. So they bring you this pan. There's a gas cylinder in there, so you boil water in there. The water is in that pot over there, and this is all the food you get. This is the meat, and there's a lot of meat in here, seriously. A lot of vegetables. There's even an egg in there too. You got your plates, your bowls, your sauces, all of these things. They brought us French fries too. Actually, I don't think you usually get French fries, but we did this time. But you can certainly count on all of this. And this, like I said, is right here by our tent. Are you jealous? We haven't even started the Moo-kra-ta yet. We're just enjoying the French fries for now, but even this is so delicious. It is so quiet here, really peaceful. Just listen to this. Now that is nature. That was really good. It's actually quite filling. And now we are off to the fireplace for dessert. And this is dessert. We're doing marshmallows on the open fire. They brought us breakfast this morning. We got some orange juice, there's rice porridge, we got some fruit, muffins, toast. They don't seem to bring you coffee, so we brought the coffee out from the room. I think that's the idea. And we get to enjoy our breakfast right here, right next to our tent. This rice porridge is a really good way to start your day. And then pretty much right after breakfast, we had a little bit of a storm. Even Crumble was hiding under the covers. But this little storm was the perfect excuse for us to retreat to the comfort of our dome tent and play the hilarious Exploding Kittens card game provided by the campsite. We are going up there. We left the comfort of our really nice dome tent to come to a Buddhist temple. This is Wat Tham Suea, or Tiger Cave Temple, and it's on this hilltop. You got to climb all these stairs up there. They do have a funicular you could use, but it's not in operation now. Apparently only from tomorrow, so looks like we just missed it. But it's a very nice temple with a very large golden Buddha statue, as well as nice views. This is what people come here for this Buddha image. I think it's 18 meters tall. There's a pagoda up there, and you can actually climb all the way up the pagoda, and you can enjoy a really spectacular view from up there. So there's quite a lot to see up here. And it's free, yeah. Doesn't cost you a single cent. And from up here, you can see a view of the river on this side, and on that side, you can see the rice paddies. Actually, let me go show you the rice paddies quickly. So there you have it. So, like I said, on this side, you have the rice paddies. And I think October, November, and even some of December is a really good time to come here and have this great view.
Under the influence, you and I.
We just bought 2 tickets for 60 baht each to go up there onto that glass walkway.
Boys don't cry, boys don't cry.
Very, very nice view. Look how beautiful this looks, huh? Amazing, huh? Wow, so cool. This was a totally unexpected nice find. I had no idea this is so cool. Highly recommend it. 60 baht, that's all it is. And it's really cool up here. We're actually still at the campground, but we're watching a movie. At the moment, it's just us, me and my husband. We got some chairs there, and got beanbags too. And we have one other audience member who keeps running around here. Hello. Seriously, this place impresses me so much because there's really so much to do around here. And our tent is right there. That's our tent. How cool is this? So we're busy watching Harry Potter. I don't know which one though. We took the bicycles for a ride, but you really need to check these bicycles carefully. The first 2 bicycles we took did not work properly, but eventually we got lucky. We went for a ride, but we had to turn around because there was a lot of litter along the road, which was not exactly conducive to the nature ride we were looking for. We then went in the opposite direction, and again we didn't get very far because we decided to go into this restaurant that's been intriguing us ever since we arrived. You really can't miss this restaurant. It's called Bangkok. It is almost right next to the campground, and you pass it as you arrive at the campground. There's a lot of photo spots around there, nice Instagram photos to be made, and their speciality is fried frog, which actually is very nice. I'm also going to show you around some of the other accommodations so that you can compare. Let's start with my old tent. See all the dragonflies? Wow, it's like 100 of them. So this is tent 1, and there are 3 of these tents. They have these platforms. I'll just show you inside very quickly, but you can also see my previous review of this place, and then you can see in detail what it looks like. Look at that, huh? Like I said, mattress on the floor, but very comfortable. So yeah, you can't stand everywhere. You can stand in the middle where the pole is, definitely, yeah, so you can still get dressed there very easily. So yeah, this is one of the bell tents. The bathroom, I remember, is quite a step down. There we go. Shower over there and toilet over there. Bunny pad, very cool. Was awesome sitting out here. That was very, very nice. So there are 3 of these tents. Tent 1, tent 2 and tent 3. And they all have the same view. And here are the other 3 bell tents. So this is tent 4, 5 and 6. And the tents themselves, they are the same as the other tent I just showed you now. But these don't have the view. However, they got this outdoor area which is really nice. And their own fireplace, which I really love. So this is awesome. Also table and chairs over there. And these tents, 4, 5 and 6, they also have a bathtub. And let's go have a look at the bathroom. Okay, so pretty much the same bathroom as the other tent. As for inside the tent, I'm quite sure it's exactly the same. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. And then there's Dome 1. So the dome tent that we're staying in is Dome 2, and this over here is Dome 1. Dome 1 actually has its own little bridge over this stream here. And it's on a raised platform, which I actually quite like because I don't like the sand and dust near my door. So this one is quite cool for that. And this one actually has a nice spa bath too. So inside here, okay, a nicer bathroom than the bell tent. Definitely not as nice a bathroom as we have at our dome tent. The view from this dome is also very nice, really. I mean, I think we have the front row seat with regards to the view, but this is also truly very nice. And let's go check inside. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, so also pretty much the same as what we have now. And as for the view, this is what you're going to see if you look out this window. It's hot. And now there's just one more place I want to show you, which is the villa. The villa has 2 bedrooms, but apparently you can sleep 10 people in here. It has a pool. Oh, nice, nice, very nice. And look, you even have a view from the pool too. All right, let's go check out the inside. Oh my goodness, there's even a foosball table here. Whoa, and the sofa. That is a really big sofa, my goodness. Wow, that's nice. You can have like the whole indoor-outdoor living over here. Shame the owner's running around turning everything on, but I'm gonna fly through here very quickly. Wow, this is so cool. Oh. Right, so what do we have down here? Let's see. This is a bedroom with an extra bed. It's very spacious, by the way. It's very spacious and really stylish. Yeah, very cool. This bedroom has an ensuite with a shower. And then we have another bedroom. All right, so 3 people can sleep in here easily. Also another TV. And another bathroom. Nice double volume living room over here. And through here is the kitchen. Oh, that's also very spacious. Wow, nice, nice. Imagine preparing your salad here for your barbecue or something. And up the stairs. Ah, there's more beds up here. Ah, okay, now I see how you put so many people here. So another 5 people up here at least. I mean, if you have a bunch of kids here, then of course, oh, they would love sleeping up here, wouldn't they? Also nice view from here, little balcony over here too. Oh, I can see myself sitting here and doing my work on my computer. Very nice. And a huge big balcony out here. Wow, it's nice out here. Very nice. There's a lot of space in this villa. Really a lot of space. And this view, so nice. Very, very nice. So there you have it. Basically 5 very distinct accommodation types here at this campsite. Oh, and of course 6 different types if you include the fact that you can bring your own tent and come camp here. There you have my full review of Khao Poon Camping. And I want to remind you again that it's only 2.5 hours outside Bangkok. Also, I would like to stress how incredibly amazing the service is here. Even before we checked in, the owner gave us a list of coffee shops, restaurants, nearby attractions. And while you are at this campsite, just ask. If you need something, just ask. I'm sure they will try their very best to accommodate you. If you are not an experienced camper like we are, but you're curious about camping, I think you'll be very surprised by how comfortable this experience really can be. The food at the restaurant is tasty, portions are generous, and prices are very, very reasonable. Honestly, if you're someone who loves the city life of Bangkok, rooftop bars, the nightlife and all of that, but you want to reconnect with nature for a couple of days, then this is absolutely worth adding to your list. And you can get here quite easily from Bangkok using train, minivan or taxi. I would suggest using a train for the full experience or using a taxi for a more efficient and private experience. Simply check with the campsite. I'm sure they'll be very happy to give you all the relevant information on how to get there. I'm actually quite proud of myself for discovering this little gem, and I'm so happy to be able to share it with all of you. As always, if you like this video, then please do consider subscribing. Also do like and share this video and drop me a comment. Have you had camping like this before? Until next time, happy travels.